When it comes to globetrotting, the rules can vary quite a bit. Some countries make it difficult to even travel there in the first place. And when it comes to sticking around longer, well, that's a whole other story. However, did you know that there are some countries with beautiful landscapes, historic culture, and friendly locals that you can live for many months without a visa? So today, on Across the Globe, we're going to be looking at 11 countries you can live long-term without a visa. So, let's get right into it. Number 11, Tunisia. Oh, Tunisia, the land where the ancient ruins of Carthage rub shoulders with the vibrant souks of Tunis, creating a delightful tapestry of history right on the sunny Mediterranean coast. This North African gem has danced through time, from its stunning Berber roots to the dazzling Arab influences, with a hint of French flair just for good measure. Now, if you're dreaming of sun-soaked beaches and dreamy escapes without the pesky costs and visas of Europe, it's time to take note. According to Insubai, Tunisia generously opens its arms to travelers, offering a chance to live along the pristine shores for up to 4 months. That's plenty of time to sip on mint tea, discover the rich culture, and perhaps even squeeze in a bit of work amidst the picturesque backdrop. According to Wildiness, the year-round warm climate, the slow pace of life, and affordable living make it an ideal place for tourists and expats alike. They added that while being there, you can expect a Mediterranean climate in both the north with mildly rainy winters and hot summers. In the south of the country, the temperature is hotter with seasonal hot and drying sirocco. While living there, you won't really need to worry about language barriers for the most part. According to World Atlas, French, English, and Italian are the main foreign languages spoken in Tunisia. According to National Institutes of Health, English is taught as a second foreign language in Tunisia, after French. The provision of English starts from the 5th grade of basic education in public schools and much earlier in private schools. Number 10, Fiji. Fiji, the sparkling pearl of the South Pacific, where turquoise waters meet sandy shores and palm trees sway like they just don't care. Historically, this island paradise has been a stage for an epic drama involving explorers, traders, and, let's not forget, cannibals, who were a bit too enthusiastic with their dinner plans. In the late 18th century, Captain Cook was among the first European visitors to Fiji, and since then, it has transformed into a tropical sanctuary for travelers seeking bliss. Fiji is rapidly becoming a tropical playground for American tourists and expats alike, drawing them in with its breathtaking landscapes and vibrant culture. According to the Fijian Bureau of Statistics, 2019 saw a record high of 96,968 American visitors, marking a delightful 13% increase from the year before. In August 2024, Fiji recorded an increase in visitor arrivals, with a total of 98,332 people arriving in July 2024. It's no wonder that adventurous souls from the States are flocking to these islands, eager to soak up the sun, explore the coral reefs, and indulge in the warm hospitality of the Fijian people. So, if you want to join in on the adventure, let's talk about visas. As reported by Insubai, if you're tussling your hair in the warm Fijian breeze, you'll be pleased to know that the island welcomes wanderers with open arms. You can frolic about the islands for up to 4 whole months without a visa, which means more time for beach volleyball, snorkeling, and sipping on coconut water. Certain nationalities may need a visa to stay in Fiji. However, Americans get the green light. And what's better, if you wish to stay longer, you can. According to Backpacking Tours, if you're already in Fiji and wish to extend your stay, you can apply for a visa extension at the Department of Immigration offices found throughout Fiji. Most extensions are granted for an additional 2 months, allowing for stays up to 6 months total, though you may be able to stay longer depending on your circumstance. The visa extension costs 91 Fijian dollars, it's $42 American, and you must show proof of an onward ticket and proof of funds to support your full stay. Number 9, United Kingdom. If you're yearning for sun-soaked beaches and balmy weather, the United Kingdom might not top your travel list, but don't be fooled. It's still one of the world's top tourist destinations. While the UK is often known for its cloudy skies and drizzly days, those charming cobblestone streets, historic landmarks, and cozy pubs are simply irresistible. And if you find yourself smitten with this eclectic island, you'll be delighted to know that, as reported by Insubai, you can bask in the beauty of the UK for up to 6 months without a visa. They noted that while London might stretch your budget a bit, Cue the eye-watering prices of a cup of tea. Many other regions offer charming affordability, allowing you to explore everything from the picturesque countryside to vibrant local markets without breaking the bank. According to Road Genius, the United States was the leading inbound travel market for the UK in 2022, with approximately 4.6 million visits, accounting for 14.7% of total international visits that year. Then, in 2023, the UK welcomed a record 5.1 million visits from the USA. Their total expenditure was a record £6.3 billion, with an average spend of £1,222 per visit. And it's safe to say that many of those people stuck around a little bit longer, and some made the country their home. According to Statista, as of 2021, there were approximately 166,000 American nationals living in the United Kingdom. This was a record number and an increase from 2008, when there were 131,000 American nationals in the UK. Number 8. St. Lucia. St. Lucia, the enchanting jewel of the Caribbean, where the iconic pitons rise like a pair of ancient sentinels guarding paradise. Rich in history, this lush island has danced through the ages, switching hands between the French and British more times than a game of musical chairs. Talk about a dramatic history. Today, St. Lucia is proving to be a hotspot for American tourists who flock to its stunning beaches and vibrant culture like bees to honey. And some stick around. According to World Population Review, there are over 800 U.S. expats living in St. Lucia as of 2024. So if you visit here and find yourself swept off your feet by the Caribbean charm, or perhaps a charming local, you're in luck. You can bask in the island life for up to 6 months without a visa. According to Lonely Planet, you can stick around a little longer too. They noted that visitors to St. Lucia can extend their stay on the island for up to 30 days. The application must be processed at the St. Lucian Immigration Department before the initial visa expires and costs $200 Caribbean, which works out to around 74 US dollars. Lastly, language barriers shouldn't be too much of a problem here, as English is the official language in St. Lucia. Number 7. Mexico. Mexico, a vibrant tapestry of colorful cultures, tantalizing tacos, and a history that dances between ancient Aztecs and lively mariachi bands. This captivating country has been a playground for explorers since the days of Hernan Cortés, who certainly left his mark in the early 16th century. Fast forward a few centuries, and Mexico has become a beloved getaway for thousands upon thousands of tourists, particularly American tourists, drawn in by its sunny beaches, rich history, and fiestas that can sweep you off your feet. If you find yourself enchanted by the lively spirit of this country, and who wouldn't, you'll be thrilled to know that you can stay for up to 6 months without a visa, as reported by Insubai. However, as reported by Visa HQ, you must remember that even if you do not need a visa to travel to Mexico, you must have your tourist card. You can get this tourist card online or on arrival in Mexico. This tourist card then acts as your travel document. They added that you cannot exceed the 180 days limit, and you will be required to apply for an extension if you wish to extend your stay beyond 180 days in Mexico. And it seems many Americans do just that. A large amount stick around for good. According to World Population Review, Mexico is home to the highest number of American expats, with the current number being 799,248. In July 2024, Forbes reported that Mexico continues to be a top choice for expats, securing the second position in 2024. They noted how nearly 9 in 10 expats, 89%, express happiness with their new life in Mexico, which is significantly higher than the global average. Additionally, Mexico is becoming more and more popular for retirees looking to spend their golden years in the sun. In October 2024, Investopedia ranked Mexico as the best country to retire to. Number 6. Mauritius. Welcome to Mauritius, a delightful charm of the Indian Ocean, where lush landscapes and stunning beaches come together like the perfect cocktail. Once upon a time, this island was uninhabited, housing only the dodo bird, yes, the world's most famous flightless feathered friend, until explorers stumbled upon it in the 16th century. Fast forward a few centuries and pedal to the metal, Mauritius has blossomed into a tourist hotspot, charming wanderers from every corner of the globe with its vibrant culture and stunning vistas. And here's the cherry on top. If you find yourself utterly smitten by this tropical paradise, You can soak up the sun and gorgeous island vibes for up to 6 months without needing a visa. According to Mind of a Hitchhiker, if you wish to stay longer, you can apply for the Mauritius Premium Visa, which is valid for 365 days. According to Internations, life in Mauritius has much to offer for expats and their families, with good schools, high standards of real estate, and a vast choice of leisure activities, ranging from numerous water sports and horseback riding to rugby and golf. They added that the cost of living in Mauritius is cheaper than in some countries with a comparable quality of life, and crime levels are low. Lastly, you likely don't need to worry about communicating here. According to World Atlas, English and French are generally regarded as the official languages of the country, while Mauritian Creole serves as the lingua franca of Mauritius. Number 5, Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of reggae rhythms, vibrant culture, and more jerk chicken than you can shake a maraca at. With a history that dances from indigenous Taino tribes to European colonizers, Jamaica has forged a fiery spirit that captivates everyone who visits. Since the days of Christopher Columbus's discovery in 1494, this island has transformed into a top-tier playground for sunseekers from all corners of the globe, luring them in with its stunning beaches and friendly vibes. And the best part? If you find yourself utterly enthralled by the land of Bob Marley and bamboo-lined beaches, you can kick back and stay for up to 6 fabulous months without a visa. According to the U.S. Department of State, roughly 3 million American tourists visit Jamaica each year. And Jamaicans are also a fan in the United States too, with hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans visiting each year. So chances are you'll feel right at home here. In fact, if you feel so at home that you want to stay a little longer, you can. According to Lonely Planet, the cost for people who wish to extend their stay beyond the visa exemption period is 50,000 Jamaican dollars, which works out to around 313 US dollars. Plus, you'll need to pay a processing fee of 10,000 Jamaican dollars, which works out to around 62 US dollars. As of 2024, there are 6,349 expats in Jamaica, according to World Population Review. Chances are you'll blend in nicely in Jamaica, as according to Tomedes, there are around 45,900 English speakers in Jamaica that have it as their natural language, and around 2,650,000 Jamaicans speak the language as their native or secondary language. They noted that as a traveler or a business professional interacting with the officialdom or formal settings, your interactions will mostly be in English. This linguistic choice dates back to 1655, when Jamaica was a British colony, and continues today, reflecting the country's colonial history. Number 4, Dominica. Dominica, the mesmerizing gemstone of the Caribbean that screams adventure. Known for its lush rainforests, stunning waterfalls, and the world's second-largest boiling lake, this island isn't just about picture-perfect beaches, though it has those too. Dominica was crowned the top Caribbean island by Travel and Leisure in 2022 and received a wonderful nod from Lonely Planet as one of the best in travel in 2023. Forbes even placed it among the top 5 travel destinations, proving that this island is a secret no more. The icing on the cake? If you find yourself captivated by Dominica's natural beauty and vibrant culture, you can soak up the sun and explore its wonders for up to 6 months without the hassle of a visa. English is one of the main languages spoken here, with around 72,000 English speakers. So you should blend in well. If you blend in so much that you want to stay longer, visitors can apply for an extension of stay through the immigration department. This approval must be recorded in the passport. According to Global Citizen Solutions, a Dominica work permit is available for foreigners who wish to reside and work there. Eligibility is based on processing skills or experience that fills gaps in the local workforce. Additionally, an entrepreneur visa is available to those who make a minimum investment of $50,000 in a government-approved business, $100,000 in a startup company, or $100,000 in a government-approved public or private sector venture. Number 3, Canada. Canada, the land of maple syrup, hockey, and breathtaking landscapes. This vast country has a rich tapestry of history, woven from indigenous cultures dating back thousands of years, through French and British colonization to its confederation in 1867. With its stunning mountains, vibrant cities, and friendly faces, Canada has become a cherished destination for travelers from all walks of life. As reported by Statista, in 2023, 12.79 million U.S. citizens visited Canada. This number was a significant increase from 2022, when only 2.09 million U.S. citizens visited Canada due to post-pandemic travel restrictions. But Canada has long been attracting its friendly neighbors, particularly recently. According to Montreal CTV News, more Americans are searching online about moving to Canada. They noted how in July 2024 in particular, there was a surge in the number of Americans searching online about moving to Canada, and recent political events appear to have been a major catalyst. However, they added that the biggest uptick was on June 28th, one day after President Joe Biden faced off with former President Donald J. Trump in a highly anticipated televised debate. So, the good news, if you're thinking about relocating to Canada, many visitors, including American citizens, can enjoy the majestic beauty and warm hospitality of Canada for up to 6 months visa-free. This gives you a chance to see if the country is right for you. If it is, you'll be joining 273,226 American expats, according to World Population Review. Number 2, Bermuda. Bermuda, known for its pink sand beaches, got started with the infamous shipwreck of the Sea Venture back in 1609, which turned into a happy accident when the crew discovered this gorgeous island. It's like they found a treasure chest under the sea. Fast forward a tad, and Bermuda has blossomed into a beloved haven for tourists from all corners of the globe, who flock here for its stunning views and warm hospitality. And here's the sweet part. If you become entranced by Bermuda's lure, you can stick around for up to 6 months without needing a visa. According to the U.S. Consulate General in Bermuda, approximately 8,000 American citizens reside in Bermuda, and an average of 625,000 Americans visit each year. So, what's so special? In August 2022, Town & Country Mag listed 10 reasons Bermuda is the ultimate island destination. These included ideal year-round weather, real pink sand beaches, world-class sailing, an abundance of golf courses, and the best rum cocktails on the map. Sounds lush. And the good news, if you decide you want to stay here longer, you can apply for an extension as long as you make your application prior to the expiration of the existing permission as stamped in their passport. Lastly, while here, you'll be pleased to know that you won't need to learn a new language, as according to the Anderson Institute, 96.92% of the population of Bermuda speak English. Number 1, Barbados. Barbados, the sunny trinket of the Caribbean, where reggae rhythms mingle with the scent of fresh coconut and sugarcane. With a history as rich as its rum, this vibrant island was first discovered by the Spanish in the 15th century and later became a bustling British colony that gave us everything from plantation estates to cricket. Over the centuries, Barbados has turned into a beloved hotspot, attracting tourists from all walks of life who come to soak in the sun, swish through the surf, and indulge in the charming island culture. Barbados has particularly been a favorite getaway for Americans. You've seen it in the movies, right? Picture turquoise waters, powdery white sands, and palm trees that seem to sway along to the island's sweet calypso tunes. However, this tropical treasure comes with a price tag that can make your wallet feel a bit lighter. According to Budget Your Trip, Barbados is known for being on the pricier side of the travel spectrum, landing in the top 25% of countries when it comes to overall travel expenses. Additionally, the worry of natural disasters can deter people from visiting. In recent years, travel to Barbados has seen a dip. However, it is starting to pick back up again. According to Terra Red, the number of visitors for the first half of 2024 totaled 381,997, which is up 18% year to year, and 2% up on 2019, which was the previous record. So, if you come here and fall in love with the idyllic beaches and friendly locals, you'll be thrilled to know that you can stay in this tropical wonderland for up to 6 months without a visa. And while you're here, you shouldn't have much of a problem chit-chatting with the locals, as 93.91% of the population of Barbados speaks English, according to Insider Monkey. What about all the best English-speaking countries to retire, live, or visit?